Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The stakes have been raised here in the wild card round as it's time to win or get an early start on the offseason. It's the Dolphins going up against the Steelers. Pitch up to the Steel City. Standing by in Pittsburgh, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This will be fielded at the 6. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
That return.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Here we go now.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Here we go. 3-19. Detroit, 99 Philly. Here we go. Detroit.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
3-19.
They'll run it with Bell. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Now, check. Patriot. Set. Green 39.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big play that time on a catch and run. And it'll move the chains. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Here we go.
The play clock's running down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Back to throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
On second down, Williams. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. So on now is the Miami punter, Matt Darr, to kick this one away.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Let's go. Green, 39.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll look to throw again. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 54 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Wild card round game, and you come out early, get the first score. That can be huge.
Wild card game, but no wild play on this first drive. Well executed, lots of precision, lots of sharpness.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And now out come the Steelers. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, it doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
On the counter, here's Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. They'll run it with Bell. And some room to work. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the 2nd one.
They'll come out in the pistol. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to air one out. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
Holding offense.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. 15 yards through the air on a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No, check, Patriot. Now let's go. 3-19.
Back to throw again. Going up top. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for the Dolphins. 35 yards.
It's bad. enough watching all the highlight reels, watching guys in warm-ups, going up and making these incredible one-handed acrobatic catches. But when it happens right in front of you, when you're defending him, that just makes your day that much longer, and you just wonder, how are we ever going to cover these guys?
It's a pickup of 21. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. So we hit the quarter break in round 1 of the AFC playoffs. 14-0 is our score. More from the Steel City coming up after this. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Defense. Still 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Serve it, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Javon Hargrave in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
So the D gets the sack on 1st, and now it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Bud Dupree in there to get him, and that's sack number 18 for him on the year. Way back at the 17 now after the loss. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
On now the Miami field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And that hits the right upright but goes in anyway. Oh, friendly bounce there that could have gone either way easily, but he gets it to go. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses we talk to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Stephon Tuitt in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was...
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Lawrence Timmons in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. James Harrison in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. His first punt for looks equally as good. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that? Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And a first and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
This is Bell. And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Here's Bell. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. Now a carry for the veteran. This is D'Angelo Williams. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Andre Branch in on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. A give to Bell. And some room to maneuver. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
All right, here we go. Boom, all right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. They'll set up a throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He gets it to Brown, complete. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
So they're on the 5-yard line here, 2nd down and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Oh, shifty.
Whoa.
And now the rookie's free. And he takes it all the way, but there is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Wide open receiver complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Their big-bodied receiver, 46 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the two-point try. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Steelers didn't really have a great passing game last week, but that's turned around today. The Dolphins will need to find a way to upset the rhythm of the passing attack in the second half. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Now 1st and 10, slant route connection made here, and he ends up at midfield before he's stopped on the play. Steelers wind up throwing a pick on the drive. 3rd down from the 45. The quick pass and completion is made, and that goes as a 55-yard touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7. 4th down from inside the 50. Quick pass is complete, and he goes in for the score. The lead now at 14. Now after the fumble, on the run, the ball comes loose. First and 10, pass coverage will break down here and ends up working for a touchdown. The lead now at 17. So that's going to do it for us. We'll send you back now to field level for some more playoff football.
Okay, Larry, a fairly one-sided first half as we get set to go in the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. Ooh, with a juke. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion.
Let's go!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter, because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. So still in search of the first down after that last completion.
Here we go. Green, 39.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there. It sets him up now, first and goal.
Let's win right here. Let's win right here.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. James Harrison in there to get him. And number 18 for him on the year.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off, William Gay. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that was a young pup, the rookie, being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field, where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught by Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way. It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground, but every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on first down. That's strong. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Stephon Tuitt in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Backing up, trying to lay one up deep. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he'll be marked down deep into Miami territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 85 yards.
And depending on the type of screen called, especially when you're throwing it with one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you. And how about sometimes getting it from the offensive linemen who sell it like a regular screen pass and then get out in front of the receiver and help him get downfield.
Goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, I really don't have words for that one. It's not often you see a completed pass lose that kind of yardage.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Time running out here on the play clock. Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to... Third down. Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Play clock winding down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Here's Jordan Berry now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Taken from just outside the 30. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So now here come the Dolphins. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to get it to Landry there. 3rd down here. On play action, they'll throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. And that is no good. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Bell. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. The give is to Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And a give this time to the tailback. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Red zone opportunity. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And Cundiff able to knock it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And now we get a look at the captain of this offense heading back out there now. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So there's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. All right, here we go. 319. 399 Philly, here we go.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Brown, complete. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. 41 yards. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, well, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Yeah, that right there will set them back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. It's a solid pickup of 11, and it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, it's complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Incomplete.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And that one almost intercepted. far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. On third down, Roethlisberger. And that's complete to Jesse James. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And James has it. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. James has got it. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Ben to throw again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Delaney Walker from 13 yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And here comes the Steelers defense making their way onto the field. And the interception the last time, their third takeaway of the game, Charles.
They're just flocking to the football so well. And not only are they doing that, they're making big-time plays and taking it away from them. Big hits, big plays. They're looking very good in this ball game.
You said flocking, flying to the football. Coaches always use that, don't they?
They really do. It's almost it goes back to the old, when they click off the frame at the end of a play, they want to see all 11 defensive guys in that picture.
They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. A beautiful fake. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
But they're certainly being aggressive here. It's like being a sprinter in a 100-meter dash, exploding out of the blocks, trying to push the ball downfield. Guaranteed this defense better be on their toes. They're going to be tested all game.
Here we go. Green,
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Here we go.
On On third down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And throw right side complete to Parker. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 49 yards. Now whistles here, and I think the offense has just used their third and final timeout of the second half. They have. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The linebacker, Koamisi, brings him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he loses the football a second time. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.